this is my review of the X-Star MC1. For my purposes, this X-Star was going to be used for charging 18650 batteries safely, and in that it succeeds really well. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who is just getting into lithium-ion batteries as a starting person. However, seeing as how it only charges one battery at a time, if you become an avid user of tech that uses these 18650 lithium-ion batteries, it may not be for you. Luckily, X-Star does offer a variety of other models with faster charging and more battery slots, but for an entry-level new user, this product is flawless. It comes at a phenomenal price point, and it's great for a budget. So if you're just getting into this and you're not sure if you're going to be using tech that uses 18650 batteries and other lithium-ion batteries, this is where you want to go. There are cheaper chargers available that you can find on eBay and other stuff. They're like $1. However, you don't want to cheap out when you're buying a charger for lithium-ion batteries, because these batteries can explode, and cheap chargers like that will overcharge these batteries and ruin them. And these aren't cheap batteries, so you really don't want to break them. So I'm just going to demonstrate the 18650, or the X-Star MC1 battery charger. Here you can see it is right here. It does take a variety of battery types, not just the 18650. You'll see that it stretches up here so that it can extend for larger batteries or smaller batteries. So for this, minus goes at the bottom, plus goes at the top. Okay. See, it's in there right there. Then you just simply put the micro USB at the back. You plug it into your computer. And if the light goes red, that means it's charging. When the charger is done, the light will go green, indicating that it's done. If, however, it's green already, that means that you did not put the battery in all the way, or something else is wrong. For example, if I put it in backwards, no light will come on at all. So it lets you know. It's very safe. This battery was already charged, by the way. It's very safe. It can even fix and repair over-discharged batteries sometimes, which is really good. It does charge them very slow, but it does that for the sole purpose of not breaking the batteries. So I'm just going to take a battery that isn't charged and has been used out of my flashlight here, I'll have a review on later, and put it in here. So as you can see, the charger is turned red because it's charging. Now, when the batteries are completely discharged, it's about a 7-hour charge that it takes. So I have to leave this plugged in for 7 hours before it's done. With some of their other models, it is a little quicker, but where you're just using a simple USB interface and a simple design, that's about as fast as you're going to get, and it's very safe. But to be honest, it shouldn't really matter, because what you want to do is you want to get at least 6 of these batteries, and you have them all charged up at the end, and then you put them in your device, and they last for quite a while. So you shouldn't have to be charging them up constantly. When one dies, you just put it in and switch to the next one. The other thing I guess I could say about this is the heat. Another thing is there are fakes sometimes of X-Star chargers, not at GearBest. So the way you can determine that this is real, because this is real and I got it from GearBest, is when you get it, there will be a sticker on the front of it. You'll have to scratch that off, and underneath it will be a code that you will input on their website, and it will tell you that it's an official X-Star charger. So you can verify that these are legitimate X-Star chargers. It's an anti-piracy measure they have in place, and it works well. So these are legitimate X-Star chargers. If, however, you do buy one of these, and I would recommend you start with one of these. If you haven't used 18650 batteries, you haven't got into this type of stuff yet, start with this charger and work your way up. If you find that you do want to work your way up, I'd suggest maybe getting an X-Star Panzer 4, which charges 4 at once, and you plug it into the wall if I recall correctly. That's also a really good charger. But yeah, that's about it. I'll show some pictures, and that's about all you need to know about the X-Star charger. Thanks for watching.